Hey everyone, so some really important news today. First things first, you do not realize how early you are with Shiba Inu. Imagine SHIB hit 1 million trillion market cap. Anything is possible. Thank you so much for dropping a like, but you're super early into this. You think it's too late for you. You're so wrong. We look at gold, it's 10 trillion market cap. We'll look at money, it's 100 trillion. Obviously, getting to 100 trillion is going to be hard, but it's possible. And if we look at real estate, it's 225 trillion. But getting to the price of gold is pretty easy, in my honest opinion. It will just take a lot of time. It's simple, but it's, a lengthy process. And Bitcoin is big at 0.6 trillion. Obviously, this is an outdated number. I think it's about 1.5 trillion now, so it could definitely surpass gold at some point. You are still early. And this is delusional stuff that really makes me rethink what the hell I'm doing here. And it's only a delusion if you're completely blind. Crypto has a lot of room to grow, and it's the beginning of to be adopted by more and larger institutional at a rapid enough rate that every major government worldwide is racing to legislate on crypto. Crypto ATMs are starting to appear nationwide in the US. Visa and MasterCard are now working with crypto. And this tells you, there's a lot of potential for crypto out there. We're beginning of an era, and I don't see that you're a delusional one, but obviously here, crypto is super early, and a lot of people don't realize this. Yes, everything is now slowly but surely up. This is possibly, especially when you take into account that the living cost around the world is rising. Just 10 years ago, people would laugh at you if you said in 10 years, Apple will be worth 1 trillion. Now, more and more money is getting printed. So getting to the point where crypto is gold would be definitely possible, especially when SHIB would be 1 trillion market cap is very likely. Even if it's 4 billion, if it's 3 billion right now, these coins can get to 1 trillion in a lengthy time. Now, Shiba Inu holders meeting 2026, we obviously have our own Lambos. The most important factor here, though, people don't want Lambos, people want financial independence, and we are getting closer and closer for SHIB to explode. Most important thing, we won't have to wait until 2026 to get rich from passive investing, from Shiba Swap. I do think that Shiba Inu will grow in about 1 or 2 years or so. Not financial advice, obviously, but I do think there's a lot of room for growth here for SHIB. And we can see if you want to use Webull, you can get 2 free stocks today. Now, Leash token, I was so excited when I killed your scam website last week. And obviously, SHIB Informer is very happy that he took down another scam site yet once again. So they're working hard on this, but the most important thing here is crypto credit cards. Now, they are the future. They could be the basically to mass adoption. And last time I talked about what's missing with SHIB, basically a Visa partnership and a MasterCard partnership with Shiba Inu would change everything. That's the big thing. We need new buyers, and this is a main adoption. Holding is nice, but eventually everyone wants to buy something. This is why debit and credit cards are key to mass adoption. Out of the many routes available to the mass adoption of cryptocurrencies, which includes decentralized finance, layer 1 protocols, non-fungible tokens, and stablecoins, perhaps the simplest and most applicable path for a public at large is the ability to utilize cryptocurrency for everyday purchases with an integrated debit or credit card. 2021 has seen a growing number of companies offer cryptocurrency-based credit cards that give holders the chance to tap into the value of their cryptocurrencies for daily purchases. But this is just the latest gimmick being used by businesses to earn a buck or a real sign of mass adoption. Obviously, I do think if we get credit cards out there, that would be huge. While the traditional financial sector isn't discussed much in the newsletter because it's focused on exploring the various subsectors, crypto assets are quickly becoming a new investment class. We're in the early stages of growing. Basically, for Shiba Inu, if we get more holders onto this, we're set. Shiba Inu is already getting its utility. It's coming. It's on its way. Every single week, we're getting new updates. The team is working very hard. But debit cards could be the future, could be the key to improving the market. Now, debit cards tap into crypto holdings. It's important to clarify the difference between the card services offered by some of the largest players in-game, including Crypto.com, BlockFi, and Coinbase. Debit cards, like the one offered by Crypto.com, allow users to convert their cryptocurrency holdings to a stablecoin that can be transacted on Visa's global network. You can now top up your card with ADA, Doge, Link, Matic, Uni, and they need to add Shiba Inu. Hopefully they do that in the future, but it's available in Europe, US, UK, Canada, Singapore, and APAC. And cryptocurrency cards are now getting pretty popular in 2021. Now, the Coinbase card and crypto debit card offered by Uphold provides a similar service, with both offering rewards for informed percentage of each purchase. paid back in Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency. So crypto credit cards allow holders to continue accumulating. The most important factor here is if people pay with credit cards, they will get Bitcoin back. They will get a Bitcoin cashback reward card on the MasterCard network. This is another example that has taken the approach of the legacy credit system by offering rewards and changing interest on carried balances. Users can spend fiat currencies and earn cashback rewards that are paid back in the form of Bitcoin. Paying in dollars while stacking stats line up with the idea of spending bad money in daily transactions while earning more crypto, but it does require users to have fiat currencies to spend. And this is a way of making passive income. Getting back something in crypto while crypto grows is definitely the next big thing. The injection of blockchain technology in cryptocurrency is either adding another step to the process or offering a new way into financial networks. So we see over here, this is how decentralized finance works. Traditional financial system, you have to do all of these things, but decentralized, anyone can send from an app to the receiver, from sender to receiver, and you don't have to use banks anymore. And banks are actually afraid of crypto dominating because crypto has a lot of uses. Since many crypto investors work jobs that still pay in fiat, credit card options offer a way to use their income to make purchases while also continuing to accumulate without having to conduct the conversion to crypto themselves. So we're seeing massive adoption here, but looking at the prices, this is definitely what changed everything. Like if we get a partnership with Visa for Shiba Inu, which is basically confirmed. I mean, I think it's confirmed. Like I saw a video about that, but Uphold to launch crypto cards in Europe with new acquisition. And when you get a cashback in SHIB, that will be a game changer. After launching a crypto debit card in the US, Uphold is planning to roll out a multi-asset crypto card in Europe in April 2021. So you don't only get paid in Bitcoin or Ethereum, but many more. And Bitcoin price hits at the megaphone bottom pattern and a breakout toward 40K. So this is really good news because Bitcoin is now being used more and more. But we're going to be seeing a megaphone shape pattern that reflects growing disagreement between investors over the next Bitcoin trend bias. But we're finally gonna be seeing 40K. So we're seeing like a megaphone. I'm guessing this is a megaphone, like a telephone, right? And then we're going to be having a huge breakout for 40K. I've been here before, and if you're new to the megaphone bottom pattern, here you go. And yes, ours scooped up the price here. And a megaphone bottom, also known as a broadening top, is considered a bullish signal. So we're getting a bullish signal now. And this is definitely a good indicator because potentially as we go lower, we're still going to be seeing ups and downs. But it's showing over here that we're going to be increasing. So this is huge news. And nobody's talking about this. Obviously doing, the financials here. Usually two higher ups between the three lows. And you can see over here, bam, this should be happening, right? We're going to be seeing another bottom, and then we're going to be seeing up again, hopefully. And it's looking like we're going back to 40K. Finally, we are recovering SHIB army. Yes, SHIB is not growing. A lot of people have been asking, why is SHIB not growing? Simply put, a lot of holders are selling their SHIB, specifically whales, while other cryptos are growing. And we do have the donation to sell off, and people are calling this coin dead. It's nowhere near dead. But unfortunately, that has landed Bitcoin inside a constraining trading range, giving no interim clues about where it head next. Fundamentals have played a key role in trapping Bitcoin prices. To the upside, inflationary pressure from the traditional finance sector have provided tailwinds to Bitcoin's safe haven narrative. Meanwhile, the downside is increasingly global regulatory discontent towards the cryptocurrency sector. In the last 2 months, the market has witnessed China banning cryptocurrency trading, India raiding regional crypto exchanges WarZix, so a lot of things have been happening in the past, and UK banning Binance subsidiaries. So this was not good news for SHIB, and obviously it caused the price to crash. In addition, Japan and Hong Kong also issued warnings and restrictions against Binance. They're going hard on Binance because it's the strongest out there, because SHIB is on there. What are we going to be seeing with Binance? Earlier this week, the US state authorities closed crypto company BlockFi's accounts. As long as global regulation of cryptocurrency is not eased or a resolution is met, I believe it's difficult to gain public trust. And for Bitcoin to scale the heights it reached in early 2021. So we need the regulations to go through, and then we can finally see that positive growth. J.A. Collins, head of also wrote in Seeking Alpha Opt that national economic regulators, state environmental regulators, and municipalities troubled by mining raising local electricity rates will sweep cryptos away like a tsunami. So a lot of people are still unsure about crypto, but we need to go through those waves of of regulation for Binance. Binance has been taking a huge hit, which means less people are buying Shiba Inu. Anyway, what do you think? Do you think crypto will survive another way? Do you think SHIB will drop to bottom and we will all get wrecked? Or do you think we'll get massive rewards and we will all be in our yachts for a year from now, 2 years from now? Definitely do let me know in the comments below. See you until next time. Thank you so much for watching.